I'm David Sutter from KOWB, standing next to a couple of seniors for the Laramie Plainsmen. We got Noah Dreiling and Cadel Rosales is going on to play soccer in college. Congratulations to you, by the way, for that. So, but let's talk a little bit about the 2019 season that may or may not get going this week, depending upon. There's some white stuff around the field right now, and it's supposed to dump here in the next 24 to 48 hours. What are you guys thinking of the 2019 season? I know you guys have had a lot of success in your career. Didn't go to state last year. I know that was disappointing. Is that a motivating factor this year? I'll start with you, Noah.
Yeah, I think it is a motivating factor. I mean, since we got fifth, I think, or fourth at state last year, so I think we kind of worked our way up, but it was kind of a disappointing performance at state. And I think in the off season this year, we've really worked hard to try to grow some camaraderie between everyone and kind of develop our individual skills. And that's largely attributed to Ann, because she's worked really hard in the off season with a lot of us to develop the skills, even for tournaments like Turf Wars. So I think a lot of us have developed over the off season, and I think that'll show this year in the season.
What about for you, Cadel? Was last year's ending kind of bittersweet and a little motivating for you as well?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, nobody wants to end a season like that. It wasn't fun. And, you know, this year we're really going to be focusing on playing as a team and just making it as far as we can as a team.
What are the strengths of this ball club coming in? What do you guys think this team does well right now, even though it's early on, you haven't even played a match together?
I think that we're going to show a lot of camaraderie. I mean, I think we do have the individual talent. I don't know if it stacks up to last year's quite as much, but I think if we really congeal well together, I think we're going to become out really strong, and we're not going to have a showcase player who's dropping, say, 20 goals like somebody like Blake Moore was in the past, but I think we're going to have well-distributed goals across the team.
What about you? Do you have concerns going into the season at all as a veteran?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm excited to play with new players. We have a lot of new talent, a lot of freshmen coming up that I'm excited to play with. And I'm looking forward to season. I think we're going to be good this season.
Adjusting to a new coach, you talked about Ann working with you in the off season. How has the adjustment to Coach Moore been? Let's start with you, Cadel, though.
Well, people like Noah and I have actually worked with Ann since we were little kids, and so it's nothing new to us. She's a great coach, super motivating, and knows what she's talking about. So I'm excited to have her as a coach.
Yeah, I mean, I've spent a long time with Ann. I think she's been my coach since like 8th grade, 7th grade maybe. So I've spent a lot of time with her, and her son is one of my really good friends. So I see her day in and day out. So I'm really looking forward to kind of grow the relationship even more. But I think a lot of people are going to be fortunate to be able to.
I got to ask you this much. Sorry to interrupt you. Does Kyle get more grief than anybody else on the team?
No question, yes.
Ann has coached like from pee-wees to middle school to college to Olympic development, all kinds of things. This checks off the box for her, as she told me earlier today. What are your guys' goals this year? What do you think this team is capable of, you know, over the next couple months, building up to regionals here? I know that's got to be an advantage, and then state back in Jackson.
Honestly, I think it's all about what happens in practice this year. I think we have the talent, but I think if we work hard in the off, like right now, I think we have a state caliber team. I honestly do, and I think it's going to be the camaraderie, like I said before, between everyone. And like I think we're going to have people. I think Cadel is going to show up this year. I think Cadel's going to have a great season and drop a lot of goals. But I think if we have people like Kelton Spiegelberg, Baxter Tuggle, Jordan Tangeman, Kyle Moore all showing up, also I think we're going to have a.
Yeah, anything to add?
No, that's perfectly said.
All right, real quick, best part about bus trips in soccer?
Just hanging out with friends and blaring music and just talking, and you know, the whole entire bus ride's always fun, every single time.
Worst part about bus trips?
I'm not gonna lie, like the sweaty shin guards and sweaty socks after a long trip, that's pretty rough. Okay. I remember like 2 years ago, we had like a very rainy game in Kelly Walsh, and after the game, we had pizza on the bus too. It was probably one of the worst flying combinations I've ever had to deal with.
Favorite place to eat on the road?
Not Pizza Hut.
Anything but?
Yeah, anything but Pizza Hut.
Okay. I like Qdoba quite a bit, to be honest.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Best of luck.
Yeah.
Noah Dreiling, Cadel Rosales, as we get ready for the 2019 Laramie Plainsmen soccer season.